I'm not a negative person, but I want you to imagine your worst case scenario. Because in business, there's always a chance that something could go wrong. How prepared are you in terms of being able to react to this challenge? We're going to talk about it today. Welcome to Bite-Sized Brilliance, a weekly series that looks at some of the challenges you're facing and gives you quick, actionable tips. You may be thinking, hey, who is this guy? Well, my name is Ken Okel. I'm a keynote speaker, and I talk to audiences about ways you can improve your performance on the job. I share insider knowledge from my time spent in broadcast news, hurricane relief, and professional ballet. Now, whoa. I know, it's an unusual combination, but in each and every field, I had to perform at a high level every day under pressure. Why is it important for you to imagine your worst case scenario? Because there's always a chance that it might happen. That wonderful staff member you have, who you depend on, who has so much insider knowledge. What if something happens to that person? What if they move to another part of the country? What if, God forbid, there's some sort of accident where they're out of the office for a while? How can you survive without that really important person? When you think about the worst case scenario ahead of time, if that unthinkable thing happens, you're a little more ready for it. Remember, an employee who says, I'm never leaving this company, may suddenly, a family member gets a job in another part of the country, suddenly they're moving. They never thought this would happen. It did. In this situation, make sure you have a good, clear hiring process spelled out. So if you have to replace a rock star, you're not going to be sitting in the back of the room huddled in fear. You're going to have a plan. Worst case scenarios are also good to think about in terms of suppliers. What if suddenly one of them went away? Do you need to get some more? So you diversify your suppliers. Also sales, customer service. Think through worst case scenarios. And you can even have some fun with it because it hasn't happened. But you're thinking about what if it did, and then what would we do? Very often, when you are facing a challenging situation, time matters. It is essential. Make sure you're not losing time in terms of your response because you're so panicked. If you think worst case scenario, and maybe do this exercise once a year, not too much of a time commitment, you will be that much more prepared. That thing that you think may never happen, may one day happen. Why not be prepared for it? For more about me, go to my website, kenokel.com. While there, you can read some of my articles, you can watch some clips from my speaking presentations, and you can listen to my podcast, The 2-Minute Takeaway. If you enjoyed this video, hey, like and subscribe. Trust me, good things will happen after you do. I'm Ken Okel. Take care.